Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. There are no objects here today. We have 4 piles for the question here. What is happening next in your career? So pick a pile, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know how we do it over here. Pickapile.com, masonchalices.net. See you there. Pile 1. Those of you who chose pile 1, this is going to be your Moonology card, right? So, sorry, I had a brain fart just there. Okay, so don't let pride get in your way. Full moon and Leo. Okay, let's see your cards here. Don't let pride get in your way. Maybe you're someone that doesn't like to ask for help when you need it. Or maybe you're someone who just loves to disagree with people. You want to prove your superiority in some way. Maybe that's you. Maybe it's not. Let's see. What cards do I have here from my pile 1? What is happening next in pile 1's career? Can I see? What is happening next in pile 1's career? Okay, pile 1, I'm seeing that you're someone who's very successful here. You could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, or Aries. You are someone who is on the crux of getting to your next level up. However, you're refusing to let go of a toxic pattern that has kept you yielding the same result. It's a new step that you're making the changes to go on to this next level up. I see a lot of money and prosperity coming in here for you. Prosperity in the sense that it's not just money. You're going to have a lot of time to do things you want. I'm seeing you also manifest a new relationship, a marriage for a lot of you, an engagement. Okay, so you may be arguing with some kind of leader in your industry, or it could be that you are yet to give up something that you know is bad for you. It could be a substance abuse issue. It could also be just a way of carrying yourself that you're neglecting changing. And this is got you a lot of attention, and not in the best way here, but I do feel like it is a problem that could be emotional in nature, right? You are someone who is very creative. You've created a lot of things for yourself, and you like to be alone here. And I'm seeing that you're on this level where you're healing now, but you're just making the effort to revitalize your life. I'm seeing your life is your main focus now. And the only thing that the cards are trying to tell me is that you may have been dragging your feet for a certain change. But what I am seeing, though, is on the other side of this change, on the bridge of this, you have a lot of abundance here coming towards you. I do see a pregnancy for a lot of you, okay? A pregnancy and a marriage. I'm seeing that in your past recently, you may have had an emotional fuse fizzle out. You may have had a breakup. A lot of you may have had a breakup here. Feelings have died because you have had to cut someone off. I see that it's driving you sick of how upset you are at somebody else right now. But I do see that you're moving on with your life. And the negativity of that recent connection has poured into your work circumstance. And it's poisoning your productivity and your mental space. But I do see that people around you respect your ideas at this time. I'm seeing you glow up. You're looking perfect on the outside. But on the inside, you feel something is stopping you from changing. And what the cards are saying is it is some degree of pride. Maybe you want things to change rather than you change. But you're someone aware of that, right? You know that you're changing also and you want to change. But a part of you is still blaming the world, right? That, oh man, I don't have to fully change because the world is being fucked up with you. And look, I'm seeing here straight that the world was being fucked up with you. A person in particular, could be a water sign, could be a Pisces in particular for some of you, could be a Virgo for some of you other ones, excuse me. So, your head is in the right place. But what the cards are begging you to do is to go beyond that. Release that. Release that degree of pride that has you thinking it's because of them. All right? But I am seeing look, your cards are beautiful. The Devil, the King of Swords, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles. This is your outcome right here. This is your outcome. On the other side of that bridge. So, Ten of Pentacles is the guy who has it all. They have the grandchildren, they got the money, they got the love, they got the time. You're going to be this person when you finally clear the energy of the person who hurt you. The person or circumstance that required emotional investment. I'm seeing an emotional investment didn't work out. For some of you, most of you, is going to be a romantic connection. For some of you, it may be a friendship. For some of you, it was a business partnership. However, whatever it was, whatever the context of that connection was, it impacted you emotionally. It has you feeling no energy. You just feel bored and fed up with everyone. But I'm here to say that your career is going to skyrocket when you give up dragging your feet. It's all looking perfect. But it is your choice. Alright, pile 1, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Pile 2, this is going to be a reading here for what is coming next in your career. Let's see your Moonology card. It is confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. You could be a Leo. Confidence is your key to success. You may be in a new environment. You don't know how you should behave there. Well, your demeanor is going to change how people treat you, right? Sorry about that. Give me a sec. Your demeanor is going to change how you're going to be treated, and there's no demeanor like confidence. Okay, let's see. Pile 2, what is happening next in Pile 2's career? What is happening right now, and what is happening next for them? Two of Pentacles. Let's see. Two of Pentacles. King of Wands, the Lovers, Six of Wands, and the World. Really looking good here. I feel like you have a decision here to make. You may have two different people at the workplace that you're interested in here. I feel like you are now striking a new balance with a new mode of work, a new workplace. Okay, I feel like two different people there have a crush on you. And it is up to you to decide who you're going to be with. Like, these two people one may be expressing it, and there's one that is not. One is a little younger, one is older. The younger one seems to be expressing it or showing some signs. You don't exactly trust that. I feel like you have a good position here, and you're in a very dominant position, but you may be in charge of some kind of creative position here. So it must be something high up on the hierarchy rather as compared to an entry level, right? I feel like you're a manager or a boss of some sort, and you have a decision of who you want to be with here. That's romantically, and you may also have a decision here of two different ideas. You want to decide what is the more economical choice, and you don't want to sacrifice productivity just because something is like affordable, right? Okay, well, I see here that you're going to be manifesting a relationship here. There's two different people here, water signs I see, or Gemini or Taurus. You're going to go closer to them. I'm getting really itchy right now. Must be like a synchronicity here. So you're like eye candy in the workplace. A lot of different people like you there. You're getting a lot of attention here. It's positive attention. And you're able to weaponize that attention. You make the decisions here. And you're going to decide what happens next. I feel like there's a new chapter going on here. But you're really focused on your love life more than your career life. But the thing is, these people that you are infatuated with are at the workplace, all right? So that must be, maybe you have a dilemma of, do I pursue this even if it's a conflict of interest? Or maybe you just want to make the right choice no matter what. I feel like you have a friendly relationship with both of these people, but you haven't actually decided one over the other yet. You may be of marital age here, and I do feel like you're looking for love, true love here. You're looking for true love. I feel like you don't really need to necessarily change anything about how you do your job or anything. But the next thing that's happening in your career is that you're gonna have a relationship. You're gonna have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, whatever it is. But I see it as a girlfriend. You know, I read it from the male's perspective here. Confidence is your key to continue winning. You know, I'm seeing if you're a manager, you are really good at your job. People just look to you for the answers. You don't even need help with your job, really. It's just that the latest decision here is who you want to be involved with. And I'm seeing that actually does take a lot of space in your mind and your conscious. Sometimes you feel like you don't want to be fought off here. But you're listening to your heart, and I'm seeing it flourish. It's completely your decision here. One may be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, but Scorpio I'm seeing. I'm saying you may go with the Scorpio. You may have arranged a date with them very soon. Or a Cancer. Alright, that's what I'm seeing here. That's what's next for you in your career, is that you're going to pick a workplace girlfriend. Alright? So, I love you, Pile 2. I'll see you guys later. Bye. There, Pile 3. This is going to be your reading here for what is happening next in your career. Let's see your Moonology card. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Okay, so your commitment is being tested. Commitment to a goal, commitment to yourself, commitment to a person, commitment to the company. Let's see what they mean. All right, what do you mean? Okay, so Pile 3. What's going on in my Pile 3's career? What is happening next in their career? Right, Pile 3. Pile 3. What's happening next in their career? What is happening next in their career? Pile 3. Okay. Queen of Wands, Justice, Six of Cups, Lovers, Ten of Cups. Why is all this love readings coming out? So, your commitment to a goal is being tested. You could be in the law field. You could be a lawyer. You could be studying law. Or you could work for the government. Okay, so I feel like you have this... Perhaps you have something going on at work that is testing your commitment at home. Or perhaps you can't make it home because your commitment at work is being tested. Here we go. So it's like perhaps your commitment with work is interfering in your commitment with your spouse. It could be that you're spending longer hours at work to prove something, to disprove something, to get ahead in your agenda. I feel like your partner has been having to wait on the side, and they're not exactly involved in the situation with you, but they're silent right now. They're feeling separate from you because of how serious you're taking this position or this job. Or if you're an entrepreneur, maybe you're working 14 hours a day. You only have time to come home and sleep. Maybe working 20 hours a day. Who knows? I don't know what you're up to, but I see that you have to move a lot. I see that you are forced to use your mind a lot here. Your mind goes towards home, though. You have pure thoughts about your connection, your spouse, but you're just so overworked and overburdened with this that it hasn't been fair to your partner. Something about your involvement has not been fair to your romantic commitment. And I feel like things are going to get better, but they get a little worse before they get better. Worse in the sense that there may be fighting or conflict at home. Maybe you just want to relax when you get home, but it turns into a fight. Maybe you have to make more decisions for your workplace, and somehow that ends up with your partner getting the short end of the stick. I do feel like this will resolve at the end of this month, but for now, your partner is tolerating this, and they don't like it. They don't like to be tolerating it, but they will tolerate it for you. There is going to be a phase of healing here later, as new events of the case turn over. And this has been very impactful for you. You didn't see it coming. I think that's like the biggest punch, to your situation. The biggest punch to you during this whole situation was you didn't see how things would pile up, and before one thing and the next happened, and you became so busy that you didn't know where the chips would fall down. And now it may seem that your marriage is at risk, but I do feel that your partner is a very understanding individual, and that you two are going to make it through this. So what I'm seeing here is your commitment is being tested because you're very busy. You're extremely busy. You don't know when or how this happened, but the next thing you know, your life went on this course, and your loved ones feel left out of it. But you will make it through this. You will get an idea later on about how to bring it all together. All right? I love you guys. I'll see you later, Pile 3. Bye. Pile 4, there's going to be a reading here for what is happening next in your career. Let's see your Moonology card here. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. You may be needing some reassurance about your income or about your living situation. Will it improve? Let's see what's going on here. Pile 4, what is going on next in their career? Could be about job security. Maybe you've lost your job. Maybe you quit. Or maybe something has changed. They don't have the time anymore. Let's see what's going on. Pile 4. What's going on next in their career? The High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Swords. The outcome here with the Four of Wands. You may be going through a divorce here, and your partner is having to pay you alimony. You have a new relationship on the horizon, it seems, post-divorce. And it seems that you're working on a way to quit your job. You want to do something independent of a company. I see that you may be starting your own business, or you're moving on with the partner from your new business. You have a business partner there. You may be leaving your marriage to work for this person, or work towards your independence with this person. Meaning, you could be having a divorce and moving on with your business partner, okay? I do see you leaving a connection, an emotional connection. You're leaving it for your greatest good. You feel like you're going to fulfill your wish somewhere else. I feel like you may have had the outs with somebody. You've had to say a lot of words. You really cut them up, and you felt selfish when you did it, but you mainly did this for your own stability and your own peace of mind. I'm seeing that your old relationship was keeping you stuck. It wasn't helping you grow into a finer human being at all. But maybe you worry about your children from the marriage and everything. And I want you to know that they will be safe. You and your loved ones are safe here. I do feel like this relationship may have started as a sexual connection, but you quickly got to know that it was more than that. And maybe things at home started to pile up and get under your skin. I feel like the longer this affair went on, if there was an affair, I'm seeing the longer the affair went on, the more you grew disgust for your original partner, and you just let the marriage die, and you justify it because you feel that you deserve more. And maybe you've been saying that for a while, maybe for the last 8 months, 8 years, you've been saying that for a while, but you feel like you had to take matters into your own hands, so you told your partner off and you had to split. I'm seeing you have a new home now, or you're manifesting a new home, a new house, a new environment to live in, and it's going to be a happy place. But here and there, you wonder how your kids are going to be doing, and I'm seeing from the Moonology card, you and your loved ones are safe, though you are separate. I feel like you really listened to your gut to do this. It's not like you were just being like a cheating motherfucker or something like that. Pardon my French. A cheating motherfucker, a cheating bitch, right? You weren't doing that. It was really from the bottom of your heart that you won't be happy where you were. And I'm seeing you move on from that and carve a new destiny for yourself. I'm seeing that you will be abundant in the future. It will be a lot of hard work to start up, but I do see you having luck with that. All right, Pile 4. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.